Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. I'm in the Caledon Wildflower Garden and Nature Reserve today. It's Saturday and today we're gonna have our first alien vegetation hack. Ons gaan plante verwyder wat nie hoort nie. Looking forward to it, looking forward to some hard work. I'm probably gonna hold the camera more than anything else, but it's also work.
You're saying you feel guilty using it, holding it.
There we go. Okay, cool.
And then as far back as we can.
Gotcha. And that will allow a bigger chance of it not growing back.
Yeah, that'll stop it growing back.
Okay, so. Heb je al om dat ding gebruikt?
Of course, ik het al 22 uitgepopt.
This morning we're busy hacking up in the kloof. We have Helian here from the Greater Conservancy Society, as well as a whole bunch of Caledonian locals that are busy helping us popping some trees, mostly black wattle, longleaf wattle, as well as a bit of hakea. So this is what a tree popper looks like. So the function of it is that this actually goes around the base of the tree, and then you close it up, and then you sort of pull out the trees with roots and all to ensure that the tree does not grow back, and it makes alien vegetation management just a lot easier. So this is the longleaf. Most of us know it as a Port Jackson. So I don't know if you want to get up here and then you can see how to pop it. And so around the tree. Then we just pull it out the soil. The idea is to leave as much soil behind as possible and not to disturb the soil at all. So even if it's like this, if you see it's going to disturb the soil too much, then rather just cut it off by the roots. So a lot of it can actually be left on the hill to decompose because it won't resprout. Otherwise we will just take some of it down onto the already heaps that we have in the garden that needs to be taken away with garden waste. So we've got more than one way, but these are still baby trees. The bigger problem is actually further up in the kloof and in the nature reserve, where we will be starting to work on the massive grown trees, the big ones, and that's a whole different version of vegetation clearing than what we're currently doing. But this will assist us to take out the younger trees and just manage it a lot easier. There is a lot, yeah. We're literally standing in a black wattle forest at the moment.
And we haven't moved, and we're just still.
Yeah, we haven't moved
popping.
at all, and we're still popping, and we're still sawing down trees and debarking the bases, because that actually helps the trees not to resprout again. Previous management of the aliens was to cut it down. Unfortunately, this was cut down too high and not debarked, which means it resprouted. So now we have to come back in again and cut this down and debark it properly so that it doesn't resprout.
It's awesome, right? The weer is perfect. So dis net te warm nie. Dit druppel daarom nou en dan. So
How about it in English? Did you enjoy it?
yes. I did enjoy it. The rain was fantastic.
This is an example of biomanagement on the trees. The seeds actually won't be sprouting or growing because there was a wasp that actually laid its eggs in the flowers, which actually kills off the seeds. So even though it looks like this tree is full of seeds, the wasp actually killed off the seeds. And this is how wonderful nature actually manages its environment.
Okay guys, we are actually done with the hike. It was a 2-hour hike from 9 to 11. We earmarked a certain area that we were going to do today. It was raining like on and off, but decided we're still going to come. It's easier when you, it's obviously a little wet, but it's actually easier to pop the trees and get the alien vegetation out because the ground's wetter, so it softens up a little bit. So it's actually nicer. It's colder, less snakes. We had people from Caledon, people from Caledon, just all over that wanted to come help and actually lend us their expertise on how to do it because they've been doing it for quite a while. So we just want to say thank you to everyone that did come out to help us with the alien hack. It was great to meet new people. There's even someone from France that decided to come help. Now it's time for a little bite and a coffee in the parking lot and get to know one another even more. Also, if you want to see more of what we do, why don't you subscribe to whatever channel you're watching this on. Send us your comments, your questions, what else you want to see and all that kind of thing. We'll get back to you. But until the next video, it's time to go.